Hi, today we are going to derive the dynamic equation of vehicle. You know, the major external forces acting on a vehicle include the rolling resistance of the front and rear wheel, which are represented by the rolling resistance moment TRF and TRR, aerodynamic drag, grading resistance FG, and acceleration resistance FA. According to Newton's second law of motion, dynamic equation of vehicle motion along a longitudinal direction is given by dv by dt equal to sigma ft minus sigma f resistances divided by delta m, where delta is the mass factor for converting the rotational inertias of rotating components into translational mass. Here delta is taken as 1. That is m into dv by dt equal to ft includes ftf and ftr, that is track to effort in the front wheel and rear wheel, minus the resistance forces or opposition forces. FRF and FRR indicates the rolling resistance of the front wheel and rear wheel. FW plus FG plus FA. These are the total driving resistances. The expression is given by FR is given by MVG small fr cos alpha, where MV is the mass of the vehicle, G acceleration constant, and small fr is the rolling resistance coefficient. And the second term indicates the aerodynamic drag, which indicates half rho AF CD V square, where V is the vehicle speed, CD is the drag coefficient, AF is the vehicle front area. And the third part is grading resistance, which is indicated by MVG sin alpha. Because when a vehicle goes up or down a slope, its weight produces a component which is always directed to the downward direction. And whenever the vehicle is climbing or vehicle is moving upwards, this force component opposes the forward motion. When the vehicle goes down the grade, this force component helps the vehicle motion. Here mv is the mass of the vehicle, g is the acceleration constant, and alpha is the road angle. And the fourth part is the acceleration resistance. Lambda is the rotational inertia constant. Capital M is the mass of the vehicle. V is the speed of the vehicle. Consider this figure. While deriving the dynamic equation of vehicle, we have to know the concept of moment. Moment is the turning effect of a force. Moments act about a point in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. If the effect of the body is turned in anti-clockwise, then the moment of force is called anti-clockwise moment, and it is taken as positive. Similarly, if the effect of the body is to turn in clockwise, then the moment of force in clockwise moment, and it is taken as negative. And we know sum of moments about any point is 0. These are the notations used in this derivation. And we have to derive the expression for front wheel and rear wheel. First we derive the expression for front wheel. Again using the concept sum of the moments about any point is 0. That is 0 equal to minus Wf into L plus mvg lb cos alpha minus Fr into R dynamic. R dynamic is the effective radius of the tire or dynamic radius of the tire, minus Fw Hw minus mv hg sin alpha into g minus mv dv by dt into hg. This expression consists of the rolling resistance part Fr into R dynamic, aerodynamic part Fw Hw, acceleration part or acceleration resistance part mvg sin alpha into hg, then grading resistance part mvg hg sin alpha, and acceleration resistance part mv dv by dt hg. A component of weight mvg cos alpha is acting vertically downwards, and the reaction component of force or reaction component wf is acting upwards because ground exerts an upward force on the vehicle, which is called reaction force. Wf is the reaction force on the front wheel and Wr is the reaction force on the rear wheel. So when we check this expression, it consists of 6 part, and Fw plus Fa plus Fg plus Fr. 4 part indicates the resistance part, opposition part, and the 2 part indicates the Wf into L and Mvg cos alpha into Lb. So writing the same expression, or we can write the expression as 0 equal to minus Wf into L using the concept of moment. It is taken as negative, and we know the clockwise moment is taken as negative and anti-clockwise moment is taken as positive, and Mvg cos alpha into Lb, Fr into R dynamic, which is taken as negative, then minus Fw Hw minus Mvg sin alpha into Hg minus M dV by dt into Hg. By rearranging this expression and by assuming that Hw equal to Hg, consider this figure Hw equal to Hg, we can write the similar expression as Wf equal to Lb by L Mvg cos alpha minus Hg by L into Fw plus Fg plus Mvg small fr Rd by Hg cos alpha plus Mv dV by dt. Here capital Mv G Fr cos alpha indicates the rolling resistance part, capital Fr. Already know capital Fr equal to Mvg small fr cos alpha, corresponding to the rolling resistance moment. Rd is the effective radius of the wheel. Similarly, we can derive expression for rear wheel also. And under balanced condition, we know M into dV by dt equal to Ftf plus Ftr minus Frf plus Frr plus Fw plus Fg plus Fa equal to 0. In short, Ft minus Fr equal to Fw plus Fg plus Fa. So by substituting the second part as Ft minus Fr, we can simplify the above expression, because the second part consists of Fw plus Fg plus Fa, which is indicated as Mv dV by dt, and substituting Mvg small fr as capital Fr, we can simplify this expression Wf equal to Lb by L Mvg cos alpha minus Hg by L into Fr R dynamic by Hg plus Ft minus Fr, that is Lb by L Mvg cos alpha minus Hg by L Ft minus Fr into 1 minus R dynamic by Hg, where Ft is the total tractive force, which is indicated as Ftf plus Ftr. The first term on the right hand side of the above two equation represents the static load on the front and rear axle when the vehicle is at rest on the level ground. Second term is the dynamic component of the normal load. And maximum tractive effort that the ground tire can support is described by the product of normal load and coefficient of adhesion, that is mu into Wf and mu into Wr. And in the table, for various speeds, the coefficient of road adhesion for various conditions is given. And for the front drive wheel or front wheel drive, Ft max is given by mu into Wf. For the rear wheel, Ft max is given by mu into Wr. Just by substituting the above expression and multiplying it with mu, coefficient of road adhesion. I have referred the NPTEL website, and it is used as here as the reference, electric and hybrid vehicles by NPTEL, and also some of the PDFs obtained from the websites. Thank you.